From Washington and San Francisco, this is the tvnews.tv for Tuesday, May 10th, 2011. Brought to you by newmaru.com, internet marketing education for professional people. Visit them at newmaru.com. Hello, I'm Jeff Grimshaw, and up front, let's shoot you out to San Francisco, where John Leland is standing by with the New Media, New Marketing Report.
I want to talk about Netflix, and I want to talk about Netflix in the context of having watched Reed Hastings, the co-founder and CEO of Netflix, who was interviewed recently on the Charlie Rose program. And I found it of interest that I didn't watch the interview on TV. I didn't even find out about it on TV. I found out about it from a blog called GigaOM. And didn't watch the whole Charlie Rose program, didn't watch any roll-ins, only watched the interview with Reed Hastings. And I think that that's a nice indicator both of who Netflix is in the market and really where we're going as things continue to really morph dramatically with the advent of streaming. Reed Hastings made a number of comments that I thought were really important, and they're the kind of things that I talk about in my keynote talks. And very briefly, anybody out there looking for a keynoter, I love to do that. One was the constant bandwidth acceleration, that, there's a big thing recently how dramatically Netflix has grown because they've become a streaming company. And he talks about how the increases in bandwidth are just going to continue to go very, very quickly. So that 3D, 4D, whatever you want, the high resolution HD video is going to be coming via streaming in the very near future. And along with that, we're going to be carrying smartphones that are every bit as powerful as the laptops that we have today. So all of that continued acceleration is very much part of the fabric of what Reed Hastings is talking about and the way Netflix is moving. I found it particularly of interest vis-a-vis the entertainment industry, him talking about the original House of Cards programming deal, not as original production for Netflix, but really as another licensing deal. And yes, it's going to be exclusive content, so it's an unusual licensing deal for them. But they're in the licensing business looking to carry as much content from everybody as possible. And so he looks at it as, yes, we can use our engine, our recommendation engine, to address a particular audience with a particular unique kind of programming. But because they're so universal in terms of carrying TV shows, movies, all kinds of content from all over the world, they've really developed a library that very few people have with the recommendation engine. And that's a different business model than entertainment industries that are trying to promote channels, let alone promote programs. So, I think that the important thing for TV programmers to remember is that, one, people watch programs, not networks. And two, just like I did with Charlie Rose, people are going to access TV programs very precisely looking at segments that they want to watch or the programs that they want to watch on the internet, on the iPad, on anywhere that they want to watch them. So it's really that universal delivery platform, which I think that, the Charlie Rose shows is doing the right thing to make it available everywhere, is the way consumers are going to be increasingly watching TV and movie content where they want it, when they want it, how they want it. And that, along with the bandwidth and the increasing computer power, is going to define the new media world that is still morphing dramatically every day.
Okay, we move on to what some have called the very worst kept secret in television, and that is Meredith Vieira's decision to leave today, which has now been confirmed. The question is, who didn't know this was going to happen? I mean, even the hilarious Taiwanese animators at NMA TV called this one well over a month ago. Hit it, Hal.
However, Lauer's current Today co-host Meredith Vieira is reportedly tiring of the gig. Her contract is up this year.
Yeah, per the NMA TV animation, Ann Curry will be taking Vieira's chair to co-host with Matt Lauer, who once again, per the same NMA TV, may or may not be around today after his contract expires in 2012. Now, if you want to see the entire very funny NMA animated piece, you can catch it in our archives on our April 14th edition of the TV News.
Future events and opportunities, brought to you by Sando Communications. Sound judgment, solid credibility, and superior results. This is Sando Communications.
All right, the TV News returns tomorrow with the story about how Boston may be poised to start another revolution, and this time it's in basic cable TV. Sounds serious. The TV News wants to connect with you on Facebook, on Twitter, and on LinkedIn. And here is how you do it. And if you want to become a proud sponsor of the TV News, it's easy. Just email us at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you very much for watching, and as always, go out and make it a good day.